This is Head Bustin' Boxing, and we are back in the house to talk about the James Ali Bashir case against Claressa Shields' brother, artist Jaquil Mack. And first off, let me say I apologize for the last video that I did on the situation. From what I was told, the background music volume was too loud, so I apologize for that. I was in a hurry and I just dropped the video without listening to it, so I apologize for that. But anyway, back to the story. Artist J Mack was in court on Thursday, and his lawyer actually spoke to the press, and I'm gonna play the video for that, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Come on, let's go.
The thing that we need to know about this case, though, is, as I understand it, there's a tape out there, and if any part of that tape is true, there were what normally would be described as fighting words. There were a lot of things that were said that one might anticipate that you might get hit if you say those types of things. Now, obviously, the law doesn't allow people to just throw punches at people, but by the same token, as this investigation goes forward, I think there's a lot more to it than maybe has been reported so far.
So you're really just waiting to see the evidence at this point, kind of see where things landed before you kind of base your case together?
Well, I've seen some of it, and some of the language that I've heard, like I said, if in fact that was directed at someone, you might very well expect some type of action in return.
Does it make it a more difficult case given the extenuating circumstances, with the crowd there, with this being, a relative of someone that's famous,
It's really sad because I know Claressa Shields is a world champion fighter and has done everything possible to give back to her community, and I think it's very troubling that this happened because she indeed was trying to give something back and has felt deeply sad that this happened.
Now, for those that isn't familiar with what the lawyer was talking about, he was referring to the video that everybody and their mother on YouTube has. But in case you haven't heard it or seen the footage of the incident at the weigh-in, I'm going to play it now. I won't say a word so you can hear everything, and then we'll talk about it more when the video's finished.
Monkey ass down before you get slapped. Alright? Sit your monkey ass down before you get slapped, okay? You ain't no fucking man. You better stay in a woman's place. I'm scared. I'm scared to death. Smack your fucking ass into the mall, girl. I'll slap your ass into the mall, you fucking ass girl.
What's she tripping on, Coach?
Motherfucker acting like a man. I'll knock that bitch out, man.
box, did he hit his head? You need to go back. Everybody, please step back. Please step back. Keep him on the side. Keep him on the side.
Now, all right, this is a different angle. Sorry, I don't have the audio for it, but you can see that Mr. Mack was clearly fleeing the scene on the left-hand side of the video, and you see him kind of, you know, posting up on security or whoever that is. But this is basically what the lawyer, Mr. Manley, was talking about as far as the language that James Ali Bashir used towards Claressa Shields' sister and Artis J. Mack's sister. So I mean, you know, it's interesting to see how he's trying to play it. You know, he's spinning it kind of like, you know, he kind of had it coming. I mean, I find that interesting. I don't think that's going to play out too well in court. Something else that I found very interesting, Artis Mack's bail or bond or whatever was only $10,000. That's pretty low, because for anybody that's ever been arrested before, $10,000, you know, 10%, you can make bail off of 10% of what they put up on you, as long as you have like a bail bondsman. So basically he could get out for $1,000. You know, now he has other problems that he has to worry about before he can even get to his bail, because he was on probation. But if they can clean that up, then he only has to post 1,000 or 10% of that 10,000. So we might actually be hearing about the brother getting out really soon, or maybe not. Like I said, he has a very ugly record. A lot of violent crimes, including arson and all this other mess. So we'll have to see how it plays out. But that's pretty much all I got. You guys said you wanted me to continue to do videos on this, so you can get the updates on what's going on. So I'll continue to do so as long as you guys, you know, watch the video. If not, I'll stop doing it. And that's pretty much all I got. This is Hair Busting Boxing's own Fight Doctor. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think about his lawyer's statement. I mean, I'm kind of surprised he's going this route. But then again, what else can he do? Because they got video. I mean, like I said, we're getting like a cut version of it. But I'm pretty sure they got video of the blow getting landed and all of that. I mean, they're in a public building, so I'm pretty sure it's cameras all over the place. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't live in Flint, Michigan, and I've never been to the Dort Center or whatever it's called. So for you guys that do live in Michigan, maybe you can answer that. Have you been in the building before? Have you ever seen cameras up in there? Let me know. But that's pretty much all I got. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that notification bell, and be on the lookout for more videos. This is Hair Busting Boxing's own Fight Doctor. I am out.